Nacida el 14 de febrero del 2000, Andrea, de tan solo 21 años, ha logrado posicionarse como una de las artistas del momento de Macedonia. EQ Music dijo: Andrea está en una trayectoria para convertirse en la respuesta de Macedonia a Dua Lipa, debido a la forma en que se acerca al pop con un estilo moderno y atractivo. Esta chica tiene mucho que compartir con el mundo, y aquí en Melómano te tenemos todos los detalles en una entrevista desde Macedonia para ti.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I love this. I like it's insane. I can't believe like people even know my songs in Mexico. That's incredible.
Sí, quiero decir que eres un artista muy joven que ha logrado muchas cosas hasta el momento. Tienes una voz muy poderosa y canciones muy significativas. Gente por todo el mundo está escuchando tu música. Por ejemplo, yo aquí en México realmente amo tus canciones.
So happy.
Sí,
So
yo también
happy.
estoy realmente feliz porque el poder entrevistarte es increíble y quisiera comenzar a saber cómo es de que comenzó tu vida dentro de la música.
Well, how am I? Well, honestly, I think I was born with it. I mean, I know that's a stupid answer, but you know, as a kid, I tried a lot of different things, but somehow I always came back to music. You know, when I was a kid, I used to write little songs and like think of melodies, but as a kid, I thought that everybody did that, and I didn't think it was anything special that, you know, I should pursue. But as the older I got, like, I don't know. I couldn't escape it. Like I wake up and I think about music. During the day, I think about music. When I go to sleep, I think about music. I sing all the time. So I started to take the hint that maybe I should do this, you know. And thankfully, you know, here I am. I'm doing what I love most in this world, and I'm very, very grateful and blessed.
Sí, de hecho, como te comenté al inicio, hay gente por todo el mundo que está escuchando tu música. ¿Tú alguna vez llegaste a imaginar que esto pasaría?
You know, I always dreamed, you know, I like for an artist that creates any type of art, you just want it to be seen, you know, not you per se as a person, but what you've created, you know. So for me, I feel very I feel very happy. I have like goosebumps right now talking about that people actually connect with the music and want to listen to it, you know. And when I have the opportunity to even play it live, oh my god, you know, I just can't. I'm just waiting for that moment. I practice all the time because when things open, you have to be ready. You have to show what you can do. So I'm very excited for the future right now.
Bueno, pues yo estoy muy segura que pronto volverás a tocar en el escenario. Y bueno, cambié un poco de tema. Algunos medios de comunicación te han llamado la respuesta de Macedonia frente a Dua Lipa. ¿Cómo te sientes con esto?
I don't know. I find it a little weird, but I'm not mad. I'm mad about it because, you know, I respect Dua Lipa. She's an amazing like artist. So, you know, she found her own sound, and now she's just making amazing music, amazing body of art. So I mean, we come from the Balkans, in Europe, which is the center of Europe. So, you know, maybe that's like the connection. But I'm glad to be compared to someone who's awesome. So hey, I'm not mad. Hopefully I can meet her one day and, you know, maybe do a song together. That would be awesome.
Sí, de hecho, eso sería realmente asombroso. Y bueno, la música tiene diferentes significados para los artistas, así que me gustaría saber qué significa para ti la música, por qué es importante.
Well, I as a person never found it easy, not even to this day, to, you know, express my feelings and talk about my feelings. I don't know, it doesn't come naturally to me. But when I sit down and write them down and sing them, it's like, oh yeah, this is normal, this is natural to me, so I can do this. So if I didn't have music, I think I was gonna explode or something. I don't know, because it's where I can be myself with no one else judging me. And I feel the power of freedom when I do music. So I think everybody should feel that way about something in life. And I'm so happy that I found it at a very young age. So the power of expression is what music means to me.
Wow, ese es un significado realmente profundo. Y bueno, eres una cantante, compositora y también tocas algunos instrumentos, ¿cierto?
I try, yes.
¿Cuáles instrumentos tocas?
I can play the guitar and the piano. I mean, I'm not like a professional like my main instrument, because my main instrument is my vocals, but I like to know how to to play by myself so I can sing something, you know, not always you're not gonna have people always there to play for you. So it's nice to just sit down as a human and just sing as raw as possible and just be able to showcase what you have. It doesn't have to be complicated to be beautiful, you know.
Sí, entiendo completamente tu punto porque, por ejemplo, yo a veces igual tomo la guitarra y no soy una experta, no sé tocarla muy bien, pero pues sí, a veces solo necesitas pues expresar eso que sientes.
It's relaxing too.
Yes,
It's very relaxing.
sí, de hecho, sí, te relaja bastante y además es aún mejor cuando los artistas expresan sus propias emociones a través de sus canciones, ¿sabes? Y bueno, por lo mismo quisiera saber cuál fue la primera canción que tú escribiste.
Well, the first song we ever wrote was I Know. We wrote that when in like the end of 2017, so a long time ago. I just turned 18 and I'm 21 now, so you know it was like 3 years ago, and it was an amazing experience. It's the first song I professionally recorded in a studio. I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, I don't, where's the microphone? But again, somehow it all came naturally to me. I mean, I was very scared and very reserved, but it's like with everything you do, you know, even to this day when I step on stage, I'm so scared and like terrified and like I don't know what to expect. But the first 5 seconds pass and then you're just out. You're just so into the music. You just zone out and you just want to perform and do the best thing you can do because people are there to be entertained, to enjoy the moment. And when you share that with the people, it's an amazing energy, and that's why we do what we do, so we can connect with people, so we can have fun, so we can relax them, to like give them an hour and a half of something beautiful that they maybe wanted to be present for and like forget everything else. So that's very important. So when I went into the studio, I was very scared, but somehow I know that I belonged there, and I knew that this is what I needed to do. So like the first, even the first lyric that we wrote for that song was, I fell in love with you in a minute, and we were like, sold, this is the line. And we like started writing from there, and I Know came, and it's one of my first babies, so I'm very proud of that song. I think I'll always be, you know.
Yes. Sí, de hecho escuché esa canción y debo decir que me encantó. También me gustó bastante la de I Don't Know Your Name.
I Don't Know Your Name. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's a strong ballad.
Sí, de hecho, ambas canciones son mis favoritas. Y estoy muy emocionada de poder saber un poco más acerca de la historia detrás de esta canción.
I Don't Know Your Name,
Ajá, yeah.
or I Know. I can tell you about both. It
Tell me
doesn't
about both. Yeah, let's go.
Well, I don't know your name. I don't know. I mean, I'm still young, still a kid, I would say. You know, I don't know anything about life, but I know it's like you meet a new person and everything is there. You want to spend all of your time with them, and you're so excited and you're like, oh my god, is this lust, is this love? I don't know. I don't believe in love in first sight per se, but I do believe in lust, and like I do believe that you can be so infatuated by someone that nothing else matters. So that's essentially what I Know is like, the first sign of fire in you when you meet someone that you think maybe something will happen. And then chronologically, when we come to I Don't Know Your Name, is you know, I don't know if people like been in like a toxic relationship when you love the person so much, but it's very bad for you and you don't want to leave, but you know that you need to do it. It's better for you and better for them, but it's very hard to let something go that you love so much. And essentially is like letting go of the person that's hurting you the most, but you love them the most and they love you, but you cannot function together, you know? So you just spiral out of control, and suddenly you see this person in front of you that you don't even know anymore, and it's the person you've loved so much, but everything's changed, and the only thing you can do that's best for you is just to walk away. So yeah, when I sang I Don't Know Your Name, I sang it back to back 3 times in the studio, like with no cuts, with no nothing, just from the beginning till the end. And when I came out of the singing booth, I was like shaking because all the emotions I had, I just laid it out. And like my producer just hugged me and he was like, you did an amazing job. And I was so happy. I was really happy.
Sí, en realidad en esa canción con tu voz logras expresar todos esos sentimientos y es algo muy padre porque no todos los artistas logran hacer eso, pero tú sí. Y bueno, también hablando de, como ya te había comentado al inicio, tus canciones tienen mensajes muy fuertes, y tal es el caso de tu nueva canción, Choose My Way. Quisiera saber cuál es la historia o el mensaje detrás de esta canción.
Oh, Choose My Way. I really love this song. This song is also very, very dear to me. We actually, again, recorded this when I was 18 years old. So this actually, I know was the first song I recorded, and Choose My Way was the second ever. And I was, when, 18, you just finished high school, and suddenly people think you're an adult and that you can make the right decisions. I mean, that's stupid. I didn't know I mean, I knew I wanted to do music, but that's not as easy as it sounds, And people like all over the place are telling you, oh, you should do this, you should do that. But how are you gonna make money and all that stupid stuff that you don't really want to think about right now? Because I'm in a very unique position where I am young and I don't need to worry about money at the moment as much as other people do, And I understand where they're coming from and why they want to give you this advice, but sometimes they need to just back off. And I know I can do certain things. I believe in myself. I work hard for this. So just let me choose my own way. Let me make my own decision. Even if I fail, it's mine. I would not blame anyone else. And I know sure as hell that I've tried my hardest to succeed in something. So all I can say with this song is like, even if nobody believes in you, if you do, nobody can take that power away from you. Because if you believe in yourself and you're confident that what you're doing is right, it's game over for anyone else, because you do not rely on anyone to tell you that you're good enough or that I don't know. It doesn't matter, because you feel fulfilled. You're doing what you need to do, and people around you will come that will like share the same mindset as you and will believe in you. So, and come to think of it, now we're 3 years later from when I recorded the song, and I'm very happy that I stuck with my gut and I chose what I chose, because we're talking right now and we're from the different side of the world. So hey, I must have done something right.
Sí, seguramente hiciste algo muy bien. Y también estuve viendo algunos de tus TikToks. Y en uno de ellos hablas acerca de jamás darte por vencida en tus sueños. Y creo que es realmente genial el mensaje que estás dando con tus canciones, porque por ejemplo en este caso, cuando oí por primera vez la canción de Choose My Way, yo estaba casi llorando.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sweet. I mean, thank you. I mean, it's very hard. It's like some days for me, I find it very hard. Sometimes I even ask myself, oh my God, why am I doing this? This is like so brutal. But that's where everybody has bad days. But then you have people, if you surround yourself with the right people, they're gonna know what's happening. Oh my God, you're having a bit of a mental breakdown. It's fine. This period has been very rough on you. We get it. Just take a breath, wake up tomorrow, everything will be fine. And usually, that's the case. You're gonna wake up and like, oh my God, yeah, sure, let's get back to work. It's fine to feel like the world is against you, but again, nobody can take the power away from you if you know that you're doing the right thing. Nobody. It's what you're born to do, and you're gonna make people believe in your story. That's the power. Like, my job is to do the impossible, and I don't know, your job is to believe me. That's the cycle of life. That's what we want to do. We want to make people happy. We want to make them like care less about their problems, because they're not alone. Nobody is alone. Chances are somebody's feeling like me today or tomorrow or like the day after that. So to be there for someone, to have a voice for someone, is very important to me, because I don't know, I can be who you want to be. I can be your voice. I can be your friend. I can be whatever you want me to be. That's why I'm here. Even if, I don't know, we cannot talk directly like we are right now. Everybody deserves to be special. That's my
Wow, esa es en verdad una forma muy linda de ver la vida. Porque, bueno, sabrás que algunos artistas simplemente hacen música porque quieren ser famosos o quieren ganar dinero, pero en tu caso es realmente especial la forma en la que ves tu música como un medio para conectar con las personas y para expresarte. Y creo que eso es algo muy bonito y muy importante. Y estoy muy agradecida de poder estar aquí, poder hablar contigo y saber un poco más acerca de las canciones, de la historia detrás de cada una de ellas, porque como ya te lo he dicho muchas veces, realmente me encantan tus canciones.
I mean, thank you so much for having me and talking to me. You know, I always have fun in meeting new people, especially when they're interested. You know, it makes you feel like a little special. But yeah, you know, music. I mean, music is an art form that helps people. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but hey, if you had a long day and you want to chill at home, just play something and vibe.
Yes.
I'm the vibe doctor, I guess.
Creo que eso es lo más importante sobre la vida, porque puedes también sanar a tu propia manera, por así decirlo. Porque, por ejemplo, para ti, la forma de sanar es la música. Para mí es el escribir, me encanta escribir poesía a veces. Y creo que eso es muy bonito cuando puedes conectar directamente con las cosas que haces. Y también, como te dije anteriormente, estás inspirando a personas de todo el mundo. ¿Cómo te sientes cuando sabes esto, que estás inspirando a tantas personas?
I mean, I get chills. I just got chills. I don't know. It's weird to feel important in a way. Like I don't know. You know, I'm an everyday person. I don't do anything. I just work out, go to the studio, write some songs. And I mean, I know it sounds boring, but you know, I'm very focused into doing what I do. I think that my time, if I want to have it, is right now, and I need to give everything I have. There is no going back. And the one of the reasons I mean, I love doing music is because I have my idols, you know, somebody inspired me. And music is an ongoing cycle. So if I can be an inspiration to someone else, it would be like I've achieved the greatest thing in the world. You know, it's like, oh my, for me that probably is Hayley Williams from Paramore. I don't know if you know who she is, but like she is my queen, she is my goddess. And if it wasn't for her, high school would have been 10 times like worse. And thinking about being that for someone else, it's an honor. Like you're serving the people, you know. It's an amazing feeling that I want to achieve, you know. I mean, I have it right now, and the beginning is very beautiful and very shocking still. I can't believe, you know, I can't touch it. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm very excited, and it makes me very happy. It makes me very happy to hear that I have inspired someone. That's amazing, really amazing.
Sí, de hecho es como lo dices. Por ejemplo, yo hace unos meses terminé una relación y encontré esta canción, I Don't Know Your Name, y fue como, wow, esto es exactamente como me estoy sintiendo ahora. Y es increíble el poder de la música porque sí, o sea, puedes conectar directamente con el artista que está cantando la canción, aun y cuando no lo conozcas en persona, simplemente conectas con su arte, con su música, y eso es realmente dulce porque incluso puede ayudarte a mejorar, a simplemente sentirte que no estás solo y, como tú dijiste anteriormente, a sentir que eres especial. Igualmente vi por ahí que tienes la versión orquesta de I Don't Know Your Name y I Know. Quisiera saber cómo es de que surgió esta idea de hacer esta versión.
Well, this was very spontaneous as well. Like I have this band that I love to listen to. It's called Nothing But Thieves, and they had this song come out called Impossible, and like the original is very good, very awesome. But then like couple of like maybe a month later, they released an orchestral version, and I listened to this and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, they're onto something, because it gives it like a different depth, like a different dimension. You know, you can see it and feel it in a totally different way. So I was talking to my manager and like to the team, and they were like, yeah, we should do this. So it became very spontaneously, and like to work with such a professional orchestra like Fames, like it was an amazing feeling. Like they didn't learn it beforehand. We just got there and they had the notes in front of them, and they just played it right there on the spot. And I was sitting like there in the booth holding my head like, oh my god, you know, they play one note and you just get chills. It's amazing. And be able to like record professionally like that is like, it's a different experience. Everything is an experience, and I've learned definitely a lot from that. So hopefully I can do that one day. You know, I've always dreamt of singing on stage with an orchestra behind me, like from Florence and the Machine. Like her live concerts are amazing, in her voice. Oh my God, like, you know.
Sí, entiendo completamente porque sí, también he escuchado esas canciones y wow, simplemente creo que es fascinante la manera en la que una canción conecta contigo cuando escuchas la versión estudio y después la versión orquesta en vivo porque es increíble. Y bueno, también vi alguna de tus TikToks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so quisiera saber, ¿te gustan los videojuegos?
I do. I do. I'm playing one right now. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla on my laptop. I love to. I don't play as much as I used to, but when I find a game that I like, I like finish it in 2 or 3 days, like 16 hours. I'm not gonna stop until I finish this game. But right now I don't have that much time, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love games. I love video games because I have an older brother, and when he was bored, I guess when we were younger, he taught me how to play different stuff, even sports. So yeah, now I'm just hooked on certain things.
¿Y cuál es tu videojuego favorito?
I have to say, like, every like from Assassin's Creed, I have to say, like, maybe the Brotherhood or Revelations, I guess those are two, and Far Cry, the fifth one. They're all like for PCs, like, and if I have to choose one from like a PlayStation, it would be Uncharted. Uncharted, the fourth one. I'm
Okay.
invested, as you can see.
Yes, yes, I see, I totally see it. Sí, quiero decir que estoy igual, porque no sé si conoces a Genshin Impact.
I've heard about it, but I haven't played it yet.
Sí, yo comencé a jugarlo, al inicio no me gustaba y bueno, ahorita ya me la paso jugando y realmente ya no sé qué me pasó. Pero bueno, dime, ¿alguna vez has pensado en colaborar con algún videojuego?
That will be, honestly, I've never thought about it because nobody has ever asked me this before. But honestly, if I could, I definitely would. You know, there was this one game called Until Dawn. I don't know if you know. So the people in the game are actually real people, and that's awesome. Why not? Why not have your face in a video game forever? Like, people 50 years from now can see your face and not even know you. That's kind of cool, honestly.
Y hablando de lo que se refiere a ser parte de un soundtrack, si tuvieras la oportunidad de participar con un videojuego de esta manera, ¿cómo te sentirías?
I think if I can come to that place in life, I think I won. I think I won at life. So, you know, I could it's awesome. Like, I don't know what's the point anymore, you know? That would be incredible. Honestly, that would be incredible because, like, in a lot of games, like especially like FIFA, you know. So like in FIFA, there are a lot of songs that are genuinely like mainstream popular. So just to be in a video game, I think it's an amazing exposure and a very huge honor. I don't know. That could be a great business plan, honestly.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for putting it in my head.
You're welcome, don't worry. Para eso estamos. Y es que sí, o sea, varios artistas han estado participando con varios videojuegos, por ejemplo, Fortnite sobre todo. Ha estado ahí colaborando con
Yeah,
varios.
I never got into it. I don't.
Pero bueno, dime ahora, ¿cuáles son tus planes para lo que resta del año?
Wow. How much is that? Like 4 months? um, I don't know. I'm gonna start college again, like in a month. I'm not really excited about that, honestly. But you know, I'm gonna study. I'm gonna record a lot of music. I'm gonna keep working out. I love working out. That's like one of my main personality traits. I don't know. Honestly, like, stay focused, keep creating so more opportunities come because, you know, right now everything is kind of hot. So I'm just gonna keep working. That's it. No plans. I'm not planning to go anywhere. I just want to be in the studio and, you know, spend some time with the people I love and get inspired and create more, I guess.
Sí, de hecho mencionaste algo muy importante que me ha intrigado sobre la inspiración. ¿Cómo es que tú consigues inspirarte para tus canciones?
Honestly, like, as I said, if I'm not emotionally connected to my songs, like, I see no point of singing them. You know, it's like, why? Because I like to just express what I'm feeling. So inspiration comes from me from daily things, mostly sad things. I'm not gonna lie, because, you know, I've thought about this and, like, I cannot write a happy song. What is a happy song? Who in their right mind knows how to write a happy song, you know? But like if it's something flirty, I guess, or I don't know. But mostly it's about heartbreak and feeling like something is hard and tough, because when I put it into music, it's a way to cope with it and a way to move on and find strength. Because the more time I sing it, I feel like I'm in control, and if I'm in control, it cannot destroy me in a way, you know. So yeah, that's how I get inspired. Something will happen to me, and if I can't get it out of my system, I need to just write a song about it. So it's just there. I know it's there, and it's time to move on. You know, I hold the
Yeah.
power now.
Ya, entiendo completamente eso. Y bueno, finalmente, ¿te gustaría dejar un mensaje para todas las personas que están viendo esta entrevista?
I mean, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to be heard in this interview. And like, to everyone who's listening, if you like my music, if you want to support me, please do. Every single one of you counts. Like, even if it's 5, 3, 2 people, it doesn't matter. It's like, thank you so much for the support you've given me this far. It means a lot to me, especially in the beginning, where it's like the most hard. If you want to follow me on social media, you can. It's Andrea Music 20. If I don't know, if you want to support me on my website, it's andreamusic.live. We have cool shirts. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for the support. We're just at the beginning of this journey. It's all of us. It's not just me, and hopefully we will do great things together. Yeah.
Pues muchas gracias por tomarte el tiempo para esta entrevista. En verdad lo aprecio demasiado. Creo que aprendí bastante sobre tu música y estoy muy feliz de que pude hablar contigo y conocer un poco más de ti. Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much. This was one of the nicest interviews I've ever had. You know, I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Maybe we can do it again sometime to see where we're at.
Yeah,
you know?
sure. Don't worry. Just let me know when you want to do another interview and I will be here. Yeah.
Amazing.